Hi, folks. Welcome back to the OPN. Yeah, I know I'm a bug. Yeah, as usual, this Atlantic Ocean is behind me, and here is Double OK. They've renamed it after me. Also, that's one cool tip. So, if you want to mute my videos because you're tired of it, so here's a tip for anybody that's pestering your videos, whether it's inspirational videos, gossip. What you do, you click on the person's profile, then you go to settings, and then for WhatsApp, in the WhatsApp I'm referring to, right? There's an option for you to turn off when you go to the settings, default settings. What that does in the default settings for media, you click on no, so that means the videos the person sends you wouldn't save on your phone. You can also just mute the person. So anyway, if you want to mute me, that's fine. But anyway, only losers do that, right? The thing is, in life, if you're rooting for people, you're not concerned by being butthurt by people that talk shit about you. So I don't really care. I'm doing this because I want to inspire everybody else to be wonderful, to grow. We're never too old to grow, so let's keep growing. So when you decide in things in life, some things are accidental, some things are intentional. So you have to live intentionally. So when you decide in where to live, like in my case, I never wanted to be landlocked. I grew up on a beautiful island named Waitikubuli. Now Waitikubuli, for the slowpokes out there, some guy, a colonizer from Italy, supposedly claimed he discovered there on a Sunday, which is Domingo. So the Latin word for it is and he named it Dominica, some concoction like that. They fool people into believing. So the correct name of the country is Waitikubuli. That's why I call it Waitikubuli. Anyway, getting back to being landlocked. Landlocked for the slowpokes mean that you're not surrounded by water anywhere near you. So because I grew up on an island, I've always wanted to be around water, hence Ocean K right behind me. Like I mentioned to you all before, I'll be swimming to Waitikubuli the next time one of my teams win. Donald Trump has already decided that the Space Force, the Air Force, Coast Guard, and the Navy will be accompanying me to protect me. So yeah, live intentionally. So a lot of people, from time to time, you hear them talk about they stress because they have to drive too far to go to work, or they have no resources available. When you decide in where you want to live, wherever you are in the world, live close to peace and resources. So healthcare, food, housing. If you are a religious person, a church or whatever. So find your choices, make your choices based on the things that are accessible to you. I mean, a lot of people complain, oh, nobody comes to see me. Obviously, if you go and live in the boondocks and I have to take a helicopter or a ferry to come and see you, I'm not going to come and see you. So try to live in a place that's convenient with all of the resources, housing, education, healthcare. Yeah, so yeah, I know I'm reaching out to you all. I like to share things with all you. There's nothing wrong with sharing information with one another. We should do that on a regular basis. And I'm not just wearing a helmet. I do have a bike. You see, look, it's right there. I actually have a bike. So just in case you're wondering, I have a bright green bike. Yeah. Anyway, let's do another set of push-ups somewhere. Anyway, once again, my OPs, love you, Ordinary People's Network. So in life, root for people, not because you didn't come up with an idea. You can't root for the person that comes up with the idea. Live communally, help other people, inspire other people, root for other people, compliment other people. Let's compliment and compliment. Compliment is to give flowers to somebody. Complement, that means is to be a substitute or an accessory. So know the difference between compliment and compliment. Again, love you all.